Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Rams will kick it away first. Set to kick off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Hawaii's offense takes the field to start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Mayo. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense set on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Rams will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll operate out of split backs. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking for the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the 1st drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mayo. Back open in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Second down.
From the gun, running back on the move. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Finds his big tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Coming after him. Escapes trouble. Buys a little time. Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Mayo. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and get the INT.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Handoff to the single back. At the 40, there he goes. They'll immediately call timeout.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun. Catch in the middle, it's Jolly. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a big play. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll take another shot here. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Strong, firm tackle. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Defense has been dominant. We reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Nobody's been able to get on the board as we check out the stats. It's easy to think back to 2014, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, the last time we had a game go into overtime as a scoreless tie. Let's see if that's the way this one goes as we start the 4th. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good! And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0.
And that might be all it takes, fellas. This has been a defensive war and struggle all game long. That field goal in the 4th quarter might be what ends this thing. The newspapers tomorrow are going to say 3-0. How crazy is that?
After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hawai'i offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And they finally get their first sack of the day. And one of the things coaches point to every week, how many times are you affecting the quarterback? Last week, they got 3 sacks. They got to continue to put more and more pressure on the quarterback to play better defense.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Gets rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He's taking a deep shot. And here's the third interception of the night. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going to the running game. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Rams will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Hawai'i ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time. We got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mayo. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Got his man down the middle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.